was against an imperialist client.
Right.
And we figured, well, maybe they won't be so bad. We were suckered in. Turns out, they were, a very repressive regime. We decided that, well, we want to make sure they don't get too strong. And one of the U.S. policies in the Middle East throughout the last 50 years has been playing countries off against one another. So when Iran becomes our enemy, we begin to tactically support Iraq. And we provide them with, they had a war between Iran and Iraq throughout the 80s. This is when they say, oh, he gassed his own people. You hear that a lot. Okay, well, yeah, he did use this, but we helped him, and we said nothing at that time against what he was doing. So it was okay. A lot of these people who are now criticizing Iraq were in bed with Iraq. We're in bed with Saddam Hussein. It's interesting on, I don't know which channel, one of the news networks is beginning to go into this a little bit. They've been showing pictures of Rumsfeld shaking hands with Saddam Hussein.
Beautiful.
From years past. Okay, so they were our friends. We took them off the terrorist list, Iraq. We used them to pursue the war against Iran. We helped them to get some of the materials that helped them to build this, this chemical and biological weapons cache, and then, of course, later we decided that we needed a new enemy, and we overthrew him. It's very similar to Bin Laden. Bin Laden was also supported by the U.S.
Hold on one sec.
Yeah.
You're listening to the Howie Rose Show live on WRUV-FM Burlington. Our guest right now is Greg Guma. The phone number here is 656